there's a book out, The Last President of Europe, and then French President Emmanuel Macron is on the front cover. So this is interesting to describe because their countries have given up their political sovereignty so that they can just be part of the United States of Europe. And you can describe the political relationship based off of animal symbols, because everybody in all of human history does this. They choose like an animal symbol for the school, and they choose the animal symbol for a football team, and then countries do this too. It's going to be a leopard for Germany, because Germany rolled out the leopard tank, and they want the Allied powers, or they want their enemies to think of a ferocious leopard attacking. So Germany's the leopard. First one in the political relationship. Leopard in Lakota is spotted cat, Igmu, Glešká. And then the relationship is with France. And then let's have the leopard with rooster wings on it. The wings are attached to the leopard beast because the nations have not broken apart. The nations are together, and it's going to be a complete beast with wings. The rooster wings, because France is symbolized by a rooster. They have chosen the symbol. You can go to a French restaurant, and even like a home decor, Paris, you'll see a French rooster printed there. I challenge you to find some symbols. And then the next piece describing this would be looking at Germany's Reichs. So if you have rooster wings, you have a head for each Reich. We're just playing along, and we're thinking of German Reichs as a head of a leopard. You would get the Franco-German Wars. That's also part of this whole description, because France and Germany had an argument over who should control the iron ore mines. They didn't want either country to dominate geopolitically or just in strength. So Germany ends up getting the iron ore mines. That was the Franco-German Wars. That's the First Reich. The Second Reich is World War I, started in Germany. The Third Reich is World War II. Hitler's Third Reich is the third leopard head. And then World War III also starts in Germany. So Germany gets a fourth leopard head. Now the four-headed leopard and rooster wings would be translated as the political relationship today. In Lakota, you would say the phrase in English. You'd start with head, and then you'd say cat spotted, 4, the number 4. Then you'd say the word for and then the words for rooster would be wing, and then rooster, winged rooster, something like that. And then you would say in Lakota, Natá. Maybe try and do a little bit of a nasal N instead of just saying Natá. Try and say Natá for a head. And then a cat is Igmu, spotted, Glešká. 4, Tópa, somewhere between a T and a D, Tópa. And then the word for and is na. The word for wing, Јupáhu. Then the word for rooster. Both words have an emphasis on the second syllable. Kokóyahaŋla, Bloká. And the first word, Kokóyahaŋla, is a nasal N. Just force air through your nose. And then the second word is Bloká, to describe a rooster. The first word is winged in the rooster phrase, and it's going to say Јupáhu. It's a guttural H. So now the whole phrase to describe the political relationship between France and Germany in an animal symbol method in the Lakota language, you would say Natá, Igmu, Glešká, Tópa, na Јupáhu, Kokóyahaŋla, Bloká. And I messed up with Kokóyahaŋla because it's not a guttural H, it's just a nasal N. So one more time, you'd say the phrase for the four-headed leopard with rooster wings. Natá, Igmu, Glešká, Tópa, na Јupáhu, Kokóyahaŋla, Bloká.